Hey guys, my name is Troy. Welcome to Super Sunday Breakdowns. This week we're going to go through 3 assets. We've reduced it down from 5 or more. Firstly, to keep the videos down and under 10 minutes, and also just to keep the added value to all our paying subscribers. So first of all, we're going to get into Euro Dollar. So this is a monthly time frame. Today is the 29th of June. It's 1:45 AM on 29th. So this month's candle has pretty much closed, and we'll open a new candle on Sunday night. So you can see here that the month's candle was very bullish, engulfing the last 2 to 3 candles. Price looking to push up towards weekly resistance at 114.35. So a nice bullish candle there. It is bearish in the long term, but last month's candle was bullish, showing that we should get some more bullish action coming into the month of July. Last week's candle, or if you look at the price action around this area, we've seen that price found support at 112.25. Nice bullish candle, pulled back, another bullish candle again, and then we formed a nice shooting star, meeting with the 50 EMA, so showing that price is looking to pull down into support. Once again, we're still bearish, haven't quite got across of the EMAs. We are back above the blue and yellow EMAs, but as I said before, we're finding some resistance in the way of the 50 EMA. So from that, I'm expecting prices to pull back into support at 112.50, around this area here. I'll just zoom out and show you that a bit clearer, so I can actually delete this here. So yeah, I've got 112.50 to 112.60 is a nice area. As you can see, the last 4 days of, or 3 days of last week didn't do too much, so ranging quite a lot. I can just put a box around the current range that price is in. So that's the range we're looking for price in. Once we get a breakout, hopefully get a pullback into the bottom of the range, we can look to take shorts. So only short-term shorts I'm looking at. Once price does get into 112.50, I'll then look to take longs up to 114.35, and then price is up around, say around here, 115.20, and then 115.80. And then finally 116.60. So those are the targets to the upside. We've made a new higher high, so price is looking to be bullish now. If we do get a break below this low here at 111.85, that's when I look to take shorts. First of all to 111.25, and then down to levels like 109.50, etc. So yeah, short-term shorts on this pair up until the level of 112.60, then looking to take longs all the way up to the levels I've just mentioned. Now, I'm going to try this new tool. In fact, I've been playing around with TradingView a lot recently. So, looking to get something like that into that level, and then we can something like that. Okay, so that's the play I'm looking for. Coming to this level of support. If I put a Fibonacci on that, I'm hoping, or it should line up with a Fibonacci. I'm thinking the 61.8. Yep, so just below 61.8, and as you can see, it lines up just perfectly with the target at 27.2 extension with our 114.90 or 115 level around there. So that's what I'm looking for on Euro Dollar next week. Now we're going to look at Sterling Aussie. I think that's the wrong chart. Sterling Aussie, yeah. Okay, so what we're looking for now, if you go to the monthly time frame, last month's candle closed bearish, so that's 2 months of bearish price action. Now looking for price to pull back towards the levels here. Well, the major level we're looking for is 177 and then 173.20. So yeah, it's still bullish in the very long term, but last 2 months candle have been bearish. So if you go onto the weekly time frame now, as you can see, last week's candle, nice bearish engulfing, broke below support. So support is from the blue area all the way down to these lows around here, so anything above here. If we're looking for a nice price to pull back into, I'm hoping the blue region, then take shorts. First target would be 179.37 or 179.40, but our first major target would be 177. So looking for a small pullback, pull into that level, and then we'll reassess from that level, because we, in the long term we are still bullish. But we have broken below the 50 EMA, and these two have crossed over to the downside, showing that there's a lot of downside momentum that's coming into play. If we go down to the daily time frame, yeah, so as you can see, this is the first clean break, the candle on the Thursday of last week. Friday didn't do too much, so looking for price to pull back, a bit higher into the blue level, and then take shorts down. Finally, we're going to quickly run through Bitcoin. Last week there was quite a bit of movement in the cryptocurrency markets. First, if you go to the monthly time frame, what we can see is a very, very bullish candle in the month of June. Broke some key levels. We are holding above 10,000 at the moment. We are at 12,240. So you're looking, the EMAs have crossed over. The 50 EMA is well below price, so everything's looking very bullish for Bitcoin at the moment. Last week's candle bullish, however, did find some resistance at 13,850. So depending on how this closes on Sunday, I'm hoping it closes a bit higher up. But if not, we'll then look for pullbacks into around 10,000, and then this is 9,500. But ultimately, in the long term, we are bullish. So we are, to be fair, looking for pullbacks to then get long up to, once again, back up to 13,850, then 16,450, and then 20,000. So if we go to the daily time frame, as you can see, we're still in a bit of a range from that. I think it was Thursday, when price did a big pullback. I'm expecting a bit more downside momentum, so maybe back to the bottom of the range and then move up, or if not, come into this level at around 9,500, then take out the highs once more and then target 16,500 and then 20,000. So yeah, with Bitcoin, that's how we want to trade it. I wouldn't take any shorts myself, unless we do get a break below 10,000, then I might short to 9,500 for a very sort of short-term intraday trade. Apart from that, I think, yeah, cryptocurrency is definitely bullish going into the second half of the year. Also, guys, we do want some feedback on these videos. We want you to let us know what you want to see more of, what currency pairs or commodities or cryptocurrencies you want us to analyze. Also, give us some more ideas if you want us to do different types of videos. We're going to be doing Wisdom Wednesdays, as I've said before, talking about anything to do with the markets, just sort of like free nuggets. Also, we're going to do Q&As, and we've got some lifestyle videos as well to look out for. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We hope you have a wonderful trading week, and I hope you have a wonderful month of July and second half of the year. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.